Good morning, everyone. Anthony Wall Street Trader, 10:31 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. It is Thursday, December 23rd, 2021. Not financial advice, educational. Subscribe, hit the bell, share the video, click the thumbs up because we're here to talk about Origin Protocol. Okay, a little bit of news coming out on Origin. It's starting to heat up, at least on their NFT side. I'm going to go through that in a second, but let's go through the technicals first. 65, 66 cents. We're not really blowing past this line yet, but I think we're incrementally, step by step. Nothing goes up in a straight line, but sometimes they wick up nicely, and it does look like a straight line. So we'll see how this thing pans out. If we can get past 68, 69, I think we have a reasonable rally to 81, and then possibly next stop 94, and then, of course, above and beyond past $1. In the meantime, we do have local support around here, around 57, but we're plenty above that at 66. Now let's go to Origin Bitcoin. Still bouncing off this channel down here. Grounded support around 1264. We're at 1360. Really got to get over this line here. It looks like to be an area of local resistance, roughly around 1370. So we're probably a percentage away from that. So if we can get past there, I think we have a good shot up to the 1492 line. Now let's go over to Bitcoin, because Bitcoin is sort of kind of like going a little sideways here and a little hard to tell. So let's just get rid of these two little things. It started looking like a bullish pattern, but now looking like slightly random walk at this point. So it looks like we have a 48K local low or support area for Bitcoin. However, we are getting closer, slowly, ever but slowly, but closer to that top line of resistance, which is part of that downward broadening wedge. And assuming we can get past it, I think we have a nice shot to 68K quickly. Anyway, that's kind of where we're at on that. Now let's move into Bitcoin dominance. And by the way, the current line of resistance is about 50,600. So we are really, it's starting to get real close here, because again, as time goes on, this line goes down. Look at the right side. Look at this area over here. As I slide the cursor down, it's 52, 51, and all the way down here at this point in time, the bar is at 50,625. So we just need that little bit to go. We're already 48.8. So getting closer, getting closer. Anyway, Bitcoin dominance is still going sideways, a little bit lower than expected, but nothing crazy here. Ultimately and overall, we're just going to be going sideways. This will probably oscillate a little bit here. We're 44 at the current level. Now, I want to run into a couple of points about the news here regarding Origin. One has to do with, the main point here is around adoption. And as you know, adoption is the key to a crypto's success, particularly around the Web3 and, more importantly, the application and use case of the platform. Without adopting the platform, this Origin protocol will be nothing. So same thing with DeFi. If no one's going into OUSD, well, then Origin is really kind of worthless, to be honest with you. They are firing on two thrusters to help contribute to their overall success, which is really driven by the adoption of the platform. The first is OUSD, which is their DeFi platform, of which I actually own some of that, and it's great. I'm just sitting there collecting 30% a year. The second has to do with the NFT platform, which is really helping to distribute NFTs from artists who create these NFTs digitally, and help drive it out to the people that use their platform. Now, Origin's Story is the OUSD equivalent, except Origin's Story is on the NFT side, and OUSD is on the DeFi side. And Origin Protocol runs both those things. So Origin Protocol right now with NFTs has been the Origin Protocol has been approached by 888's Inner Circle. And this 888 Inner Circle is really a collection of artists that have over 40,000 artists and fans. And what they're asking Origin to do is to become the guardian of the realm right over here. And what does that mean? Because really, what does it mean? When I first read it, I was like, all right, that sounds kind of weird. And what could it possibly mean? Well, These guys are going to be charged with managing, Origin will be charged with managing and distributing 10,000 exclusive NFTs to the Origin community. Now, 888 is a very well-established NFT creation syndicate based on a bunch of great artists within their domain. So it's very nice to see how they are moving their NFT distribution and giving it up to Origin through Origin's story in order to help drive this through. And by the way, this came out after our video. It came out late on the 21st, which was Tuesday night. So we weren't able to get that in because we just didn't know. So it was tweeted out. Just want everyone to be aware. Adoption is moving forward. And I think it will be a benefit, as said right down here. It will be a benefit to Origin holders, as well as artists, as well as the buyers of the NFTs themselves. So I think a lot more to come with Origin. But that's what I just want to point out here is adoption is moving forward, and not everyone can see it. You have to kind of search for this stuff on the web. In the meantime, Origin, close to 66 cents. Catch up soon.